Hello, I hope you are well. This is going to be a week in my life. God knows what we're going to get up to, but I'm going to be going to my vintage shop, refreshing that a little bit, giving it a makeover, and then just looking after my son and whatever we get up to. I'm just tidying my living room now. I've got some recycling I can see over there I've got to get rid of because I've got family coming over to see my son. My hair is dreadful. So when I had a baby, my hair came out, which is apparently very normal. It's the change in hormones. But it's really awful, and so I'm just scraping it back. I washed my hair because I was going to straighten it, and it just always looks dreadful now, so I just put it up. Oh my god, look at that side. It looks awful. It's very toughy. I'll show you. Just tufts of hair everywhere, so that's nice. My fish had babies. I bought a fish and it must have been pregnant, and the shop didn't realise, or maybe they were just trying to get rid of the fish because they didn't want the fish babies. And now I have 1,000,000 fish in my tank. Look, can you see them? The yellow and black. Thank God I didn't have loads of other fish in the tank so that I can... Oh my god, look how many. There. But I can keep them all because I've got a 200-litre tank. They are so cute. They were tiny when they were originally born. And they're just so beautiful. I love them. So I'll give you a little bit of a living room tour. I have my tank still, because everything's changed around since I last saw you. Obviously I had a baby. So it's a pretty big life thing. I've still got my cabaret poster, pictures, elephant collection. Oh, this is new. I got this vintage peacock rug. And then I have this huge rug which basically does the whole floor. I then have chairs, baby recycling, this sofa, which I think I had before, and this comes out to a bed. It's a really good sofa. Oh, this is new. I got this. I was going to sell it in my vintage shop, but I'm actually in love with it. Look how gorgeous it is. Oh my gosh. The wallpaper is just so beautiful, and I'll close it so you can see what it looks like. It's stunning. I will eventually probably sell it in my vintage shop, but gorgeous. I do sell some doll's house furniture in there. So, oh look, that's another thing that I snatched back from my shop, that chandelier that I was supposed to sell. But I'm going to do like a craft thing because that doesn't work anymore. So I was thinking maybe putting fairy lights on it. We'll see if I get around to doing that this week. Toys, this elephant rocker. This is really cute. This little chair. And I don't think much else has changed. This has changed. This used to be full of books, and now it's got kind of oddities in it as well. So I have my family coming around in a minute, so I'm just going to hoover around everywhere, get my son ready for his visitors, and then spend some time with them. Any tips for hair loss? For how to make it grow back quicker, or hairstyles that I can do? Because when my hair's down, it just looks very strange because there's these kind of patches. So any tips? And then I just scrape it up. But I think my hair always looks greasy when it's scraped up in a bun for some reason. So I don't really know, oh gosh, what to do with it. So give me advice. I've just snapped off the front of my soap dispenser. So it should have a plastic gold bit coming out so you can get the soap out. Am I feral? How have I broken everything? I broke the light switch in here. It was on a metal chain, and I snapped the metal chain. Then I snapped the diamond off. We then got another metal chain, and I snapped it again. And now I've gone for the soap dispenser like some beast. The bit that I snapped off was plastic, so I've thrown that away. And now I've got this. It's glass. Maybe a vase I can use this for, but then it's just got one tiny thing at the top, and it's quite big. But I'm a hoarder. I'm not going to be able to throw this away. I need to find a use for it. I'm just looking for some socks for my baby, but I'm actually so annoyed with how many shoes I bought. I bought him loads of baby shoes, and everyone said don't buy baby shoes, they don't wear baby shoes. Did I listen? No, I did not. So I'll just show you the baby shoes that I got that were never used. So this one, they're too small for him now. Look how gorgeous these little slippers are. I don't think these ever fit, though, to be honest. There was not a stage where they ever fit him. This is supposed to be 3 to 6 months, but they were just never really worked. This I got from a charity shop for £1.50. This might fit him actually, let me see. Oh no, it's too small. Just saw on the tag. How cute are these though? How cute would they have been? But they just didn't ever like fit his feet. Like they just didn't work. Oh, too small again. These slippers. Oh, I loved this shoe, and this shoe never fit his foot. I suppose because their feet are like kind of chubby, so that some shoes just are never gonna work on them, or they're too big, or by the time you get them back on them, they're too small. Look at that. I got it from Matalan, and it's so cute. It's all like soft, squidgy, the whole thing. You can like fold it like that. I just love all these shoes, and none of these fit. And socks as well. The amount of socks that I got that just did not fit either. I don't know what is going on with baby shoes. Maybe I need to start my own baby shoe brand or something, because they don't fit. This is perfect because it's got the Velcro. This is the shoe that I would design, but I'd make them cute. This is very cute. I do cute stuff like this. Also, I think I might just book into the hairdressers. I had a disastrous haircut last year. So I came home, absolutely hated it. And then I thought, oh, I'll grow it out again. And then as soon as I had my son, it all just fell out. Go to a professional. I'm always scared of the hairdressers because I've had so many bad haircuts. I think I'm not very good at communicating what I want. And even if I give them a picture, what I get at the end isn't the same as the picture. I don't know what it is. Just something goes wrong in the communication. And I don't think I've ever had a good haircut where I've gone, oh, my hair looks great after that. So I've still got a Christmas decoration up. It's on my toilet door. I got my sign, Lou, to the toilet. And that was just like that. Candy canes. So great. Got Christmas decorations still up in April. Fabulous. I had a really nice visit with my family, and they got me these gorgeous roses that are really beautiful. And I'm just gonna sort out Bear a little snack. So we have some fruity banana custard. I've started weaning him now onto food. He's had like fruit, avocado, porridge, loads of stuff. So I have this little pot. He hasn't tried this yet. It's just a little fruit custard pot.
In the strange light of the cold February moon, beneath the thick snow blanket, you will soon be in bloom. Although he has you.
Here is my floral arrangement with my little rabbit vase. I absolutely love them. Red roses are my favourite flower, and I think they're so beautiful. I'm going to put these on my bedside table. Oh, I might put them in the front room. Not sure, but they are gorgeous.
As you lie waiting for the dawn.
This is the dinner. We've got salmon and fruit, peppers, Dom cooked it. What's the yellow stuff? Sweet. We got some greens. Looks absolutely delish. Sorry if I look a bit of a mess. I just got caught in the rain coming over here, but I'm in my vintage shop and I'm going to be redecorating it. So I wanted to do a video for myself just to keep a record of what it looked like before and what it looks like now. I have shown my vintage shop on the channel before. I will have owned this shop for 4 years this October, which is just crazy to me because I opened it and then COVID happened and I had to shut it all down and everything. So it hasn't been a full 4 years open. And then last year I had my son, so I wasn't open a lot because I was pregnant. But I'm here to revamp it, to kind of breathe new life into the shop. And I want to do my original vision that I had for the shop, which was tulle wallpaper, shabby chic, French farmhouse, scaffoldboarding shelves, like this industrial kind of look, and then really pretty feminine look with it as well. So I'm going to show you what it looks like now, and I'll kind of talk you through the shop. So when you come through the door, you see these big units, and these were all just pine before, and then I painted them this blue, and everything is the same shade of blue. I just loved this blue for some reason, and the wallpaper I've gone for is blue as well. So I just liked the blue. I painted all these up. I have another shelving unit. I have some mirrors. I have this gorgeous spiral rail for the clothes. This rail is too big. I'm going to get rid of this rail. Even though it is gorgeous, it's just huge. So I need a rail that's going to attach to the wall. That's what I'm thinking here. Floor is gorgeous. I'm not doing anything to it. This is what was already here. It's got a ramp, and then it goes onto this really nice flooring. I feel like it served me well, the shop, how it's been. But sometimes you just need like a drastic change.
Patience of the man. Although he has you in his cold embrace, his icy grip has started.
Good morning. I'm just taking my son to a doctor's appointment. It's like a routine doctor's appointment kind of thing. So it is currently 8 a.m. and we got the earliest appointment because then Dom had to go off to work and I don't drive. So it's 8 a.m. Dom's just sorting something out with the car, and then we're going to go into our doctors, which our doctors used to be in an old church. So the doctor's surgery was a church and now it's been converted to a doctor's, and it is such a gorgeous building, but everyone's really quiet in it and behaves like it is a church. I am loving all the blossom. Let me try and show you that there, down there, gorgeous blossom, and there's some blossom up there as well.
Soft, turn the key and cooler on. Push a pause for relief. Free pass, you don't even have to ask to be the cat in the sun. Someday I will see the whole deal through today. I've got better things to do, okay, to leave a little bit undone and be the cat in the sun.
It is much later on. The doctor thing, it was all like routine. It all went well, and then I'm back home. My son is currently having his bottle and I'm sorting out his passport, his first baby passport. It's a whole fiasco. You have to like have someone identify him and everything because it's his first ever passport, so I'm sorting out all of that. But I thought I would just do kind of a little rant about something that I see people online have been talking about recently and give you my opinion on it. So this is a bit of like my opinion on the situation, which would have been exactly the same before motherhood and after motherhood. I'm not just saying it because I'm a mum. I would have felt the same. So there is a story that was in the papers in England, and it's about a man who he's a comedian, and at his comedy gig a woman bought a ticket, came in with a baby. And the baby started making noises, because babies make noise 24/7. Like, they're always babbling, and in their sleep they make noises and everything. And he said to her, "I'm sorry, can you leave? Because your baby's kind of like putting me off of my set." And people were like, good, he told her to leave, because women think they can bring their babies everywhere they want, and that their lives should stay the same from before they had a baby and after, and we don't want babies in our space all the time, and the world doesn't roll around you, love, and all these kind of like comments on it. Sorry, I look a state. Anyway, I disagree. I feel, why sell her the ticket? It wasn't an 18 plus event, so if you don't want kids going there, then say that. Say we don't want children there. I think it's the comedy club's fault. They should have said it's an 18 plus event, we don't want kids. Otherwise you can't allow children in, and then when they make any kind of noise go, "Oh, I'm sorry, can you get out?" in front of a room full of people. You can't do that. I never thought, oh, that child in the restaurant is screaming their head off, oh my god, it's giving me a headache. go to 18 plus events. Since having a baby, there is so much stuff that is 18 plus. There are concerts, there are theatres, and they're 18 plus. I don't complain. I don't go, oh, well, my baby's a really good baby. He's quiet. Why can't he go along and see Wicked the musical with me, or stay in Thornbury Castle, which is children aged 12 plus? That's unfair. Like, no. Everything is, the business can do what they want, but what I think the business shouldn't be able to do is sell something to someone, and then when it doesn't work out how they want it to, go, oh, can you leave? Cruises that are adult only. There are adult only Butlins nights, which is a holiday camp, because I've been looking at different like holiday places to stay, and they have a lot of 18 only weekends. So you don't have to be around children all the time. So this idea that like mothers these days, they're taking their children to restaurants, they should stay in the soft play areas and the baby groups and maybe a cafe, but they're taking them everywhere with them. I don't know what's going on with them. Well, if it's not 18 plus, I will be taking my son. I'm sorry. I'm not going to be confined to just one area, and it's up to the business. The business obviously want the sales. They're like, okay, come in. That's another sale. My son has been to restaurants, different holiday places, a cocktail bar. You know, the cocktail bar, I love. That was in my old vlogs before. And I also did a shorts on it where it was like night out or something was written on it. I went in there, I said, because I love this cocktail bar. It's very like small, old-fashioned vibe, just really great vibe about it. And I said, oh, can I come in with my son? And they were like, yeah, sure. Because also they serve food, so they're obviously like, oh, she'll probably buy something to eat, have coffee, whatever. And so if people in there would have been like, excuse me, you've got a baby in here, it's like, well, it's up to the business if they want to allow me in. Don't come back here then. If you're going to be annoyed that there's a baby in here, you don't have to come back. You can go to an 18 only place, but I'm definitely going to come back. They do like really good food there, and I can go in there, chill out. This also the picture on my Instagram of on my due date, that place where there's all like plants behind me. It's that place. I love that place so much. And when I had a baby, I didn't know if I'd be able to keep going there, because obviously it is like a cocktail bar place, but they're open all day, all night, and they do food and they do coffees and stuff like that. So they were like, yeah, sure, they don't care. So yeah, that's my rant. It's just, I don't know why everyone's seeing it from the comedian side and so annoyed with mothers these days taking their babies out to adult places. Well, if it's not 18 plus, it's not an adult place. I should be allowed to take my child. I'm not taking him into a nightclub. The way I said that, nightclub. This whole, you have to be kind of confined to child-friendly spaces. I don't want to be. He loves places with music. So like restaurants, bars, he loves that. You love the music sound, don't you? And sometimes when we go to baby friendly things, you're not that fussed, because the age limit is too big. It will be like 4-month-old baby to 5-year-old child. That was one of the baby groups we went to. So it's like 5-year-olds who are full on running around, and then little tiny babies who can't even crawl yet. It's like, this is too... no thank you. At this bar they have, I showed it on my shorts video, these lights that are multicoloured and they go all over the ceiling, don't they? And you love them. That's baby sensory. That's baby sensory. We were like, this is that, da, 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 da. It's lights. That's what baby sensory is. It's a few fairy lights. That's what it is. With a little, here's baby sensory. I'm going to go into town now because I need to get some different shampoo. I don't use conditioner. I only use shampoo. I've used Tresemme for years and it's always made my hair look really nice. And since having a baby, my hair has just gone oily. And I used to have very dry hair, so it's completely changed. And I washed my hair 2 days ago and it's not looking great. So I think I'm going to travel into town, take Bear with me, and we can go around the shops and get something for my hair, something to sort this out, because I didn't realise when you have a baby, like obviously I knew certain things would change, but like your skin changes, your hair changes, you start shedding like a cat hair. It's the weirdest experience in the world. And so now I no longer have dry hair. I have this kind of oily hair thing going on, and it's the change in hormones and all that, but I need to go and get something to sort this hair out, and I don't want to go to a hairdresser's because I'm worried they're going to give me a bad haircut. So I need to go out now. Oh my god, look at it there. It's like a tail, a rat tail.
Be the cat in the sun. set aside every empty spreadsheet line and loosen up on the grind. Simmer down, settle back and mess around. Be the cat in the sun. Someday I will see the